lazy, 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 lazy Jane. She wants a drink of water, so she waits and waits and waits and waits for it to rain. Her mama said, don't eat with your finger. So she, okay, said ridiculous Rose, so she ate with her toes. If I could be a magician just for a day, I'd go get my wand that makes my sister disappear, and then we could play. Yay. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my baseball bat. I cracked it yesterday. I'm thankful for my checker set. I haven't learned to play. I'm thankful for my mittens. One is missing in the snow. I'm thankful for my hamsters. They escaped a month ago. I'm thankful for my basketball. It sprung another leak. I'm thankful for my parakeet. It bit me last week. I'm thankful for my bicycle. I crashed it into a tree. I'm thankful for my roller skates. I fell and scraped my knee. I'm thankful for my model plane. I'm short a dozen parts. I'm thankful for my target game. I'm sure I'll find a darts. I'm thankful for my bathing suit. It came off in the river. I'm thankful for so many things, except, of course, for liver. Yay. I'm wrong.
I'm Wenji. Figurative Snake EA. 2 to 4 players. How to set up the game. First, put all the cards on the ready to use space. Second, put your pieces on the start. Then, do rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. First player rolls the dice and moves that number of spaces. Take turns clockwise until the game is over. How to play the game. 1. On your turn, get a card from the top of the card stack and find out if it is onomatopoeia, metaphor, assonance, hyperbole, simile, personification, alliteration, or idiom. If you get it correct, then you move up the amount of spaces the card says to. If you get it incorrect, you stay in your current space. Red cards are very special. If you get a red card incorrect, then you go to jail and lose a turn. If you get into jail 3 times, you have to start from the beginning again. If you get a red card correct, pick a person to lose a turn.
If you get 3 of the same color incorrect in a row, you also need to go to jail. If you land on a go to jail square, then you go to jail. If you get to the end without going to jail 3 times, you win. If all the people are in the jail, the game starts again. If you land on a pick a card space, then pick a card from the top of a pile, then you put it on the used pile after you're done. When done with the game, shuffle the stack of cards. If you roll a double like 5-5, go again. If you get 3 times in a row, go to jail for 2 turns. If all the cards are used up, shuffle them and put them all back in the ready-to-use stack. Good luck.
These arrows are basically slides, so if you land on this square, then you go there. That's the same thing with this.
So basically, if I were here and I got a 5, I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What did you like? What did you learn? And what would you do differently?
Oh yeah, the gummy snake shop is a decoration.
I like that. I like making the game board and coloring it. I learned that if you are with partners, you'll work much faster.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to change the size of the game board to a little smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I liked making the little snakes in jail. I learned that working together you can accomplish more things. And what I'd like to change is that there's a little too much red cards.
Okay. All right, give him a big hand. Nice job, guys.
Hick, hick. Oh no, I cried. This can't be true. What am I supposed to do? Hick, hick. I have to go on stage when the teacher turns her page. Hick, hick, and sing sing a happy birthday song with Fred, Ruth, Matt, and John. Hic, hic, but I can't sing and hiccup too. What am I supposed to do? Hic, hic. Oh no, the teacher's turned her page. Now I must go on stage. Hic, hic. Happy hic to you. Happy hic to you. Happy birthday, dear hic. Happy hic to you. Okay, rolls.
What an awful.
What an awful hic day. I did my biography project on Thomas Edison, and these are my facts in here. I can read all of them.
Mm-hmm.
When Tom was 21 years old, he went to New York City. These are- On Christmas in 1871, he got married to Mary. I don't know the last name. I didn't see it. His older sister was named Tanny. In 1854, the Edisons moved away from Milan. They moved to Detroit. The school. Wait, no. His first invention was an electric vote recorder. He had 6 siblings. He made 1,093 inventions in his whole life. He died on October 18th, 1931. He lived for 84 years. He had 2 different wives, and each one of them had 3 kids. Each of them had 3 kids. His first 2 kids were nicknamed Dot and Dash. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb but not on November 1879. He was about 22 or 23 years old. He was born on February 11th, 1847 in the town of Milan, Ohio. He went to work when he was 12. His job was selling newspapers on trains. He also sold food. His first experiment was sitting on goose eggs, and it was a failure because he was only 4 years old.
Why was he sitting on goose eggs?
Well, he saw the goose sitting on the eggs, and his mother told him about what happens, and he tried hatching
Tried to hatch an
eggs.
egg.
Their new home was Port Huron, Michigan. Tom stopped school in 1854.
You can just let it. It's fine.
Tom started school again after a few months later. A few months after he stopped. Thomas asked a lot of questions. His schoolmaster, the principal, Mr. Engel, had a terrible temper. So his job was selling newspapers. Tom almost missed the train once, but he grabbed onto the back of it. He was slipping, and then a man came outside. He pulled the thing that was closest to him, his ear.
Oh.
Tom then heard a snap. He became deaf. That's how he became deaf. Tom made his own newspaper once called the Weekly Herald. People liked it. And that's all of them. Wait, there's one more. In his life, Tom only spent 3 months in school. He was homeschooled. And that's it. Woo! By Carol Shields. I didn't get my spelling done. My science was a mess. I totally forgot about the social studies test. Finished only half the math. My essay was too short. The baby finger jam was all over my report. On the bus, I lost my pen. And when I got in line, I couldn't find the papers that my parents had to sign. I gave up hope, went into class, shaking my boots, and saw the greatest sight on earth, a smiling substitute.
I think I have improved expression as a presenter and I need to work on bringing props.